Hello, Virgo, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So what I'd like to do for you today, Virgos, is to start you off with your March tea leaf reading, okay? And I have the cards here, right here, okay? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking, okay? So Virgos, we're not going to focus on one specific area here or aspect of your life. I'm just going to share with you whatever it is that Spirit would like you to know here. It might be referencing one area, but I doubt it, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select 25 cards here randomly from my tea leaf cards here, deck. And I'm going to weave together a coherent story so that you can understand, okay? So, Spirit, what messages would you like me to share with Virgos in regards to this time period in question? Virgos, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive future readings, okay? So, let me go on and just place these cards down, and I'm going to start selecting cards randomly. And then we're going to get started, okay? So the first card here we have is, wow, the Mountain. So it's obvious to me, ladies and gentlemen, that you're going to be confronted with a major challenge. And it's a challenge that you will have to overcome here, I'm kind of getting this month, all right? Because Spirit is saying there are unsettled times ahead. And you need to strategize and to plan effectively so that you can avert disaster, Spirit is saying. Okay? Because Spirit is saying that at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, or particularly during this time frame in question, your thinking is going to be unclear. It's muddled. Perhaps you guys are self-deluding yourself in some aspect of your life here. Okay? Virgos, I also see that it looks like that somebody is really trying to come between you and a friend or perhaps something that it is that you desire. Okay? It looks like it's more than likely a very arrogant person, a very boastful person. Okay? And if this is a job situation, it's probably, you might not want to cross this person, Virgos, because this person is very arrogant and this person can be your worst enemy, I'm kind of getting here. But I do feel that it is time that you act, um, Virgos, in some aspect of your life. Perhaps you've been procrastinating a lot and it's time to get moving and do what's necessary. Okay? It looks like that something that you really want to go through here. I see this broken bridge here. So I don't think you're going to have a successful outcome to that situation, okay? I do feel that many of you have been estranged from someone, and I feel that that person is going to return here and they want to reconcile differences with you with this pineapple, okay? We have a person here appearing, so it could be with this woman here that I'm getting for some of you, okay? That she might reappear and try to reconcile differences with you, okay? Next card we have here is that, spirits, it wants you to know that despite your challenges, ladies and gentlemen, spirit doesn't want you to be feeling self-piteous, if you will, okay? Spirit wants you to know that things will not always be this way because a change is coming. Spirit wants you to embrace change, just like this caterpillar here, okay? And to seek out the information that you guys need to help you get moving if you feel that you're stuck in some way here, okay? And I feel that this is going to be an auspicious turn of events and certainly a change, ladies and gentlemen, for the better here. Okay? And you're going to have a successful outcome to it. Seems like other problems that you're having, but it seems like I'm kind of getting a problem that you've been having with a lover. Something is not going to go right with that. And I'm kind of getting, even though this person is going to reappear to try to reconcile differences. All right? And this is also strengthening the fact that you're going to overcome. I feel that the problems with those problems are more so financial and problems that you might be having, in a work type situation. I'm kind of getting. Okay? But you do have the strength to overcome your romantic issues too. It's just that you need to strategize properly. Okay? I also feel too, ladies and gentlemen, that there is an angel surrounding you, protecting you from harm. Okay? And after I finish pulling these cards, I'm going to give you a little bit of a bonus, and I'm going to share with you a message that this spirit wants you to know also during this time period in question. Okay? Spirit is telling me too that you have been receiving useful advice from a friend here, and it could be this woman here because she is the only picture card that appeared here in this reading, who has been, offering a helping hand and giving you advice. And, perhaps for you women out there, deep friendships with someone of the same sex will be established here when it comes to this woman I'm kind of getting. Okay? Spirit is also further emphasizing that you are protected from a powerful friend, perhaps from this boastful, arrogant type person whom Spirit said that you should not cross here. So, if you are involved in a business situation, just know you're protected. All right. Spirit is saying too that with past perseverance, you're gonna actually get to where you want to be in your life here because you have that tortoise, and the tortoise is all about arriving at your destination. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly but surely, just like in Aesop's fable. We saw the tortoise and the hare. Okay, no one ever thought this tortoise would ever win, but he did, right? Okay, so likewise, you can win too as well. If you're kind of seeing yourself as the underdog. Spirit is saying too that despite your challenges, peace and harmony, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be restored. And I'm seeing that you guys are going to be connecting with your family in some sense. I'm seeing an affair, something that's coming up with your family. It could be a reunion or just a celebration or just a gathering. Okay. I also see too with the birds flying that news is on the way here. And it looks like it's news of a financial sense here because you have the dolphin here. Okay, so for those of you who have been concerned about your finances, this is certainly showing that you're going to receive money from something stemming from the past that you initiated here. Okay, and Spirit is saying that Virgos really want to establish an emotionally secure, loving family because that's very important to you. And this is quite plausible with having this nest card there here. Okay, I'm also seeing you receiving, Virgos, compliments. A lot of compliments are coming your way from it, various admirers. So, for those of you who are single, you won't be single for too long here that I'm seeing. So, this is what I have for you as it relates to your um, tea leaf cards here, ladies and gentlemen. So, what I'd like to do now is to just give you more of um, a mediumship, or just to add another dimension to this reading here. I said that we see that there's an angel or spirit surrounding you here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 4 messages here on what this spirit wants you to know during this time period in question here, because it looks like that some of you might have been focusing on this person who might have crossed over. Okay, and you just want a message. So let's see. Spirit, give me 4 messages to share with Virgos. 4 messages. Okay. This spirit wants you to know that you have nothing to feel guilty about. It looks like someone passed, perhaps, and maybe you weren't there, or perhaps you didn't do the best that you think you should have done for this spirit. This spirit is saying you don't have anything to be, you know, reason to be feeling guilty about that. And this is a spirit who is protecting you. Next message. This spirit wants you to know that I feel it's a female, ladies and gentlemen, and she wants you to know that she's with the rest of the family here. Okay? And that she has no more earthly worries. It looks like she struggled quite a bit when she was living. She could struggle with her health, finances, all sorts of things here. So she wants you to know that she has no more earthly worries. Next message. She wants you to know that you and she are also very, very much connected. All right. And last message, ladies and gentlemen, she doesn't want you to be afraid. She wants you to surrender fear moving forward here because a lot of you might be fearful. You're fearing change here. Change isn't easy all the time, but usually it brings about a blessing for many of us in the skies here. Okay? So, that's what I have for you in terms of that message from Spirit. Usually, when that card appears, I usually just, give you an added bonus here. So, in conclusion, Virgos, I'm going to give you 4 final messages here from my more petite deck to close out this reading. Keep in mind, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, Spirit, give me 4 final messages here that Virgos really need to hear, okay? Let's see what we have. All right. Sustainable sacred service. Spirit wants you to know that you only get to keep what you give away, so seek to share every day. Rejoice when you find someone to give your time, your money, your wisdom, or your attention. Give from the overflow of your bounty and notice how you're replenished even before the act itself is completed. Next message. What is the one thing you must do, Virgos? There are many things you can do with your time, but what is the one thing you must do? What is the thing you do that causes time to stop, that engages your whole soul, that truly contributes to people? What would happen if that was all you did? Stop waiting and get to it. Next message. Peek behind the curtain. Spirit wants you to treat life like it's a dream because it is. Take a peek behind the scenes to see the consciousness that created your circumstances. Marvel at how, when you raise your energy, all that once seemed concrete morphs around your new uplifted point of view. And last message today, ladies and gentlemen, Blissin Pline. Okay? Discipline yourself to speed increasingly more time in bliss. Even if it's only one moment longer than you think you can handle. Bliss implying puts you in the center of the spiral that twirls and swirls you ever upward, from glory to greater glory and beyond. So, Virgos, this is your reading. I certainly hope that it has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, I currently have a $15 off coupon